Hello, I hope you guys are enjoying this wonderful first day of summer. I wanted to make a really quick video for you. Some of you that have come in and you had kids at home that maybe needed to file a tax return because they had some withholding on their W-2s, but they're still at home, they're dependent, or they had requirement to file because they worked enough. But I've told you that we'd have a class this summer, so we're going to have a class this summer. And the class has been set for July 21st. That's a Tuesday, and we're going to have it here at my home in South Park. Can't tell you right now what the head count's going to be because it's 30 days out. And so it's kind of up to what the governor says as far as social distancing requirements and also the weather. Because we can have more people if the weather's good and we can do it outside the backyard. If there's bad weather and it has to be inside, that's going to be a different thing. But either way, if your child needed to file their tax return because in box 2 of their W-2 there was withholding and they need to get that back, or they were subject to the requirement because they made over the threshold, in the $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 range, we need to start looking at that. There's many scenarios, but ideally, just if they have withholding, certainly we want to check and see if we need to get that back on box 2, or state withholding, even get that back. We can get that back for them for free. They can file it themselves. So I'm going to walk them through the process of completing a paper return. And I know this might be the only time that they complete a paper return, but even in college still, when they're teaching this to future accountants, even though we use software, tax software, we have to manually complete the return so that we know what we're looking for and how to check and make sure that the output is right. So we want to make sure that your kids know what they're preparing, not just throw it in a form and throw it into a piece of software and hope for the best, but to make sure that what they're getting is accurate. So we're going to do this class lunch, July 21st, my house in South Park. Don't know the head count yet, but go ahead and RSVP. It's going to be a first come, first serve thing. RSVP to my staff person. She's using the intern account right now until we get a new intern. So she'll be checking that one. Intern@topdog.tax. And because the class is going to be after the deadline, we need to file an extension. So if you want to call her with this information or email, it's fine, whatever you feel best, most secure. I need name, address, birth date, social, and all the states that the student either lived in or worked in, so we know if we need to extend other states. Name, address, birthday, that's it. And send that to her, and we'll get the extensions in for your student and hopefully have them here at the class on the 21st. I will be providing lunch, and I think that's it. So hopefully we will help them learn how to do this for themselves until things get a little more complicated. This is not for the student that's self-employed. This is not for the student that has investment income. This is not for the student receiving disability. This is exclusively for a student that just has W-2s, and we're going to go over it all together just in a group format. And we will be complying with whatever the legal requirements are from Cooper's, mask wearing, social distancing, being outside, whatever. So that's why I'm not sure yet how many will be allowed. So do send RSVP, first come, first serve. So I look forward to meeting your student. Have a great day.